guys, so today's agenda, I want to go to the bookstore again, so we're gonna go do that. I kind of wanted to stop by Barnes & Noble's too, because I don't know if you heard, but I guess they're gonna ban Calico Critters in America, which makes me so sad and like so upset, and I think it's just so dumb. But they're gonna ban Calico Critters in America. I don't know when that's gonna be or whatever. I really wish we had an Urban Outfitters where I live, because I specifically want the like little strawberry series of the blind bags of Calico Critters, but I have not been able to find them anywhere I live. And then Barnes & Noble's doesn't really ever carry those, like mine doesn't, and they kind of never really restock that often or get more different ones that often. But I still kind of want to peek and just see if there's a little set I fall in love with before, you know, they just decide to take away Calico Critters from us. And so I just want to go peek. I know I've seen them before at Cracker Barrel before. I think where I live, Barnes & Noble and Cracker Barrel are the only two places I've ever seen them. But I kind of don't feel like driving all the way to Cracker Barrel, because that's kind of like on the opposite side of town, and I'm just not a big fan of driving. And so I don't think I'm gonna go there, even if I don't find one that I want at Barnes & Noble's. But we'll see what we're feeling like. But I want to go do that. I kind of wanted to go to Hobby Lobby too. I have not been in a long time, but it's not a necessity. Like, I don't need to go, so I might not, but I don't know, we'll see. Because I also kind of don't need to spend a bag today, because I need to pay for my car tags and stuff, and an oil change and all that fun adulting stuff that I hate doing. But I did make this cute little keychain. I'm gonna put it on my car mirror, like just so it kind of hangs from it. I've been seeing people make these, and I just think they're so cute. So I made mine. It just has my name, a bow here, and then just some pearls and flowers. And I just think it's cute. I need to put it up to see if I actually need to make it longer or not. I kind of just guessed on the length. But so I feel like that might also determine if we go to Hobby Lobby or not. Well, I just told you guys, or I told myself why I don't need to go, and that's because I need to save money and not be spending money. But anyways, we're gonna go do that. I also really want to go peek at a nursery or like a garden center, because I have not been in a while too, but I really don't need new plants. I just kind of want to see it. Like, there's just like such a joy I get, like just such a boost of like, what's the word, like dopamine when I go to one of those, just because I just love looking at flowers, even if I don't get any. I just love it. But also, these are the nails of the week. These are the press-ons I got last week, and I love them. The ones I had on last week I liked, but like I really thought they were cute. I really did. But these, I just feel like I love these so much more. I just feel so cute with them. Like, and I feel like you can't even tell that they're press-ons, and they're just like a light pink. Yeah, they're light pink. Light pink French tip, and I just love it so much. So they make me feel girly and cute. And so, you know, oh, I almost forgot the one thing not the one thing, but one of the things I kind of wanted to do today, which I don't know if we'll get to it because I feel like I might check it out, but I really want bangs, like straight across bangs. And I've had them before where I straightened them every day, and that's not what I want. What I want is curly straight across bangs. I think they are so cute. Every time I see a girl with them, I'm like, that should be me. Like, I just feel like I just gotta do it, you know what I mean? And I feel like it's not an impulsive decision, because I've been wanting to do it. It's just, I get so scared, because literally these random pieces, like, I do kind of just trim them myself, but like, I don't know if you can see, I literally cut them the same length, but like this piece specifically to like, or this one, like they're the same length, but the thing is they curl different every single day. And so that's what I'm nervous about. And just because you literally cannot, well, I can't, literally cannot predict how it's gonna curl that day. Like, the curls just do their own thing, and it's so hard with curly hair to determine where the length is. But I've kind of thought about it, and if I hate it, like, you'll just see me wear a headband every single day for like a month, and that's fine because I like headbands too. Like, I've been loving the little headbands lately, so I feel like it's a win-win situation either way. Maybe not, but if it turns out horrible, maybe I needed to get humbled, you know? So like, I feel like we just gotta do it. So that's what's on the agenda today, and hopefully we'll see what we actually get to and what we actually do. So I'll see you after the bookstore. Hey guys, so I'm at Barnes & Noble's now. The bookstore was a success. I didn't find some of the books I was wanting, but I did find a few I was kind of happy about. There's one, well, like, I've read the A Court of Thorns series by Sarah J Maas. I love those. That's my favorite series. I tried to get into the Throne of Glass series, and I don't know what it was. It wasn't bad, but I wasn't into it like I was with her other series, and I tried to read her Crescent City series. I didn't like in either of them, or I read the first two. I read the first, didn't finish the second, and I just didn't care for it really. I want to try again because I know in the third book there's like a link to the Court of Thorns series, but I don't know yet if I'll read it or not actually. But I was watching one of Nora Smith's TikToks, which she's one of my favorite. I love Nora Smith, and I'm like, if there's one person who can get me to read a book that I wasn't into, I'm like, it's Nora Smith. Because she did a video where she was talking about books and stuff, and then she was talking about the Throne of Glass series, and then I can't remember which book specifically, but she was mainly talking about the series and just how like she loved it and that whole world. So I was like, you know what, maybe it just wasn't my time to read that series. Maybe Nora is right. And so I was looking for those series. I didn't find them, which I'm kind of mad at myself because I had, I think, the first 3 or 4 books, because I was on the 3rd book of the Throne of Glass series, but I didn't finish it. I know I have the first one on my Kindle, so I could just read that one and start again, but I don't have the physical copies or the Kindle ones on my Kindle anymore. Like, I had the other physical books. I had the first 3 physical, but I have the first for sure on my Kindle as well. That's what I was trying to say. I don't know why that was so hard. But, so I'm going to try to pick up that one again. I was also looking for the book, A Man Called Ove. I haven't read it, but I'm reading one of his books that it's called My Grandmother Told Me to Tell You She's Sorry. I haven't finished it, but so far I do really like it, and so I feel like I'm gonna like the A Man Called Ove, but they didn't have it. But it's okay, let me show you what I did get that they had. And these two I don't have anymore. Well, the first one I did have. I did lend it to someone and I never got it back, and which is fine. There is one book though, like, I lent to someone and she's had it for like a year, maybe 2 already at this point, that I really want back, but I'm too scared to ask for it back because I don't know if she never said anything about it, so I don't think she actually read it or she finished it. But it's Green Lights. It's Green Lights by Matthew McConaughey. I love that one. I love Matthew McConaughey, and I love memoirs and stuff like that. That one I'm hoping, I've been on the hunt for, like, to find it secondhand. I haven't been able to find it yet, but that is one I'm like, I really want again. Which I'm like, she can just have it, but I really want to find it again, but I have not yet, but I'm on the hunt for that one. But this one's the same deal. I lend it to someone, I never got it back, and it's okay. Like, I just found another one secondhand anyway. So it's Me Before You by Jojo Moyes, and then this one is, I believe, the 2nd book, and it's After You. I haven't read this one, so I am excited for those two. And then this one I got as well. I was really excited for. I have read this before, but I don't own the book. It's Britney Spears' The Woman in Me. And like I said, I love a memoir. I love a good memoir, and I think this one's gonna be cool too, like, to see it more, like, or like reread it and just see the cool little, you know. I love Britney Spears, and like, I loved her, like, story, and just, like I said, I love a good memoir. I love them. Well, for some people, like, I don't even want to say who, because I don't want to be like talking trash, but there's certain, it's happened where I liked somebody and then I read their book or their memoir and then I like them less. And so, like, there's been a couple before, like I have read like actors where I read their book and I was like, I kind of don't like you. But there's like, so it does happen, but for the most part, I do love memoirs, and I have loved a lot of the ones that I have read, and one of them is Britney Spears. And then the next thing I got, none of the rest aren't novels or anything, they're like crafting books and stuff, and I was excited for those. Were the only like books I got like that. But this one, it's not for me. I kind of want to keep it though, low-key, but it's okay. It's 5 little monkeys jumping on the bed, and it's just, when I saw this, it was just like nostalgic to me. I thought it was so stinking cute, and this was one of my favorite ones as a kid. And so I got this actually as a gift. My sister-in-law is pregnant, and so I just thought this would be so cute for her baby, and like, I just think it's so cute. And like, there was a Raggedy Ann one I wanted to, but I was like, nah, like, I'll save it for a kid. But this one I just thought was so cute, and like I said, it was like just nostalgic to me, and so I'm gonna read it again before I give it to them. But the next thing I got, they're all like DIY stuff, and this one's old-fashioned silhouettes. I thought these were cute, and so I kind of want to make one, and so I was excited for that. And then I got this one. It's called Easy Does It. It's like creative decor and so much more. I really like the vibe of these, so I was excited. I got like 3 of them. And then this one is Better Homes and Gardens Gifts to Make Yourself. And I just thought they were cute, and I love just crafts and stuff. So I got one of those. And then I got, it's handmade gifts under $10. It's just another cute little craft one I thought was cute. And then the last one I got, it's like a home decor one, or it's like Laura Ashley Windows is what it's called. I love Laura Ashley, like her, like the vibe of everything, honestly. And I just thought it was so cute to me. Like some of these pictures, like that is just so cute to me. It's giving tea garden party. I just thought it was cute, and the actual book itself is cute as well. So I feel like it could even double as decor. Like it could just double as decor as well, you know, just some cute decorum for the house, you know. It's classy, she's cute. So that's everything I got. Now I'm gonna go ahead and pop into Barnes & Noble and just take a peek at the Calico Critters. I don't think I'm gonna be here long because I did just come from a bookstore, and then like the secondhand prices compared to the like full Barnes & Noble's prices, you know, she can get a little pricey real quick. So we're gonna do that. I'm kind of tempted to get a coffee too, but I don't know, because there's also a coffee I've been wanting to get at this other place, so we'll see. Okay guys, so I'm back home. I actually didn't get any Calico Critters. They didn't have much, and they mainly had the bigger families, and I kind of wanted like a small one. Like, I'm not trying to drop $45 on 2 figurines, like as cute as they are. But when I say that, I mean especially for something I didn't love. Like, there was some I thought were cute, but there wasn't one I was like just that sparked that joy. So like I said, I didn't want that. Like, I didn't want to get, because Calico Critters aren't the cheapest, and so I like didn't want to get one unless I really loved it. And I'm kind of tempted now to just go to Cracker Barrel and see if they have it, but I might do that later if I do decide to do that. But I don't know, because I was kind of like, I don't know, but then I'm kind of like, should I just order the ones I want online? But I don't know. We'll see what we come up with in this here old brain of mine. But let me show you the 2 I did like that I thought were cute. But like I said, I thought they were cute, but I wasn't in love with them, so that's why I didn't get them. I'm gonna think on it, but I just feel like I'm not gonna go back for them, because like if I'm gonna spend that much, I'd rather really love it. So these were the first ones. I don't know if you can kind of see it. They're the Citrus Bird family. They were cute, but they weren't like I said, I wasn't in love. And then the little elephant family trio was cute too. The little guy was cute, but I wasn't loving their fits. Like, I felt like we could do better. So those were the 2 I did like, but I didn't end up getting. But now I'm home. We're gonna take a little lunch break and stuff, and then just see how I'm feeling after all that. But we'll see where the vibes go, you know? So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Hey guys, so it's the same day. I just changed because I just wasn't feeling that denim dress anymore. Sorry, that's a mess. Anytime I've ever kind of filled in this area, it's always been a mess back there in that closet, and I always say I'm gonna fix it, and one day I will, but clearly that day has not come, but I'm gonna go ahead and cut my bangs. The only thing, this keeps sliding, it's driving me nuts. It's because my camera I have over there, but I have you on like a little sticky thing on my mirror, the grippy things, but it just keeps sliding. But I figured let's just go ahead and do it. So I just separated where I'm gonna cut. I know it's not perfect, but honestly, when have I ever done anything perfect? So I think we just gotta go for it. And like I said, I'm kind of nervous already. Let's see. So I want them like here, but like I said, and I feel like really the best way to do it is to do it curly. And then I think what I'm going to do is after we make the cuts, I'm going to wet it and then diffuse it and then see where we go. And like I said, if it doesn't work out, we'll just literally wear a headband every single day for a month. Like, you know, so let's just go for it. I feel like this should be our guide because this is the piece I've already had cut and I kind of can see where I want it, which is here. So let's just do it. And I'm just gonna, I don't know, I'm literally gonna just snip because I feel like with curly hair, it doesn't even have to be perfect or make a difference if it is. I feel like that's still a little longer than I want, but like I said, it just curls different every single day. And I am going to make sure not to pull it because I feel like everyone's had those stories where you pull it and it shrinks up, you know, so we're going to try not to pull it, but I'm just getting a rough estimate. Look at how cute those little curls are, like on their own. Like, she's cute. That's a cute little, like, whatever, you know? So we got that down. Honestly, okay, never mind. I was like, honestly, she's cute. It wasn't it for me. But this is where I get nervous. I'm not going to go all the way. I'm going to kind of just make these the main ones and then kind of, like, taper it down from here. So I think from here, I'm going to kind of go at a slant. Okay, I think that one was too choppy for me. But look at how brave. That one is dead. But the curls are cute on their own. Like, I can't get over this little one. That little guy. Okay. Let's keep going. I think I would just go like that at this point. Okay. Look at her. No regrets. I like it. Okay. Well, let's finish first before we get too confident with it. Okay, so this piece, I really should know. Kind of like, okay, right here. Those are cute on their own. I promise I'm gonna get a haircut soon because my hair is already like getting almost to my waist. And if someone I know doesn't come cut my hair, I'm going to cut my hair myself because I'm getting tired of it. And I really could just need to go to the, like, my hair lady. But we just haven't been able to find a day where we both, like, that works for me and her. So I literally just haven't gone. But we're going to. This thing, I swear, it keeps, like, it won't stay. You have one job. It usually you like once a year and you can't stay for one day. Like, come on. Okay. Okay, so this is where we're at now. I like her so far. I kind of even want more, but I think we should. Okay, I don't need more. They're kind of cute. I feel like honestly I cut this one too short because it's not even curly. It's just wavy up here. So I should have left more length for that, honestly. But what am I gonna do? Tape this baby back on? You know? So, okay. Let me wet it. We'll come back and we'll regroup. Okay, so this is where we're at with it. I'm not gonna lie, I don't love it. I don't even like it, but she's done, you know? It's not the worst, but I feel like it needs more tweaking. But I just honestly don't know how to cut curly hair is what it is. And it's crazy because, like I said, it's also because of the unpredictability of curly hair. I feel like there needs to be more. I think that's what it is I think I need more bangs, but I'm too scared to cut anymore, honestly. And like I said, I cut these two around the same length, but this one, whenever it's curly, it's up here, and then whereas this one is this right here because it's curly, but they're about the same length. But just see, that's like an inch of how much shorter it looks. So I feel like I need to bring a few more here, like to kind of frame it better. And like I said, I think it needs to be shorter, and I think it needs more, but I'm too scared because I feel like right now that's just an awkward length. It's like, but it's like too long to be like, and too sparse, I think, to just be straight across, because that to me does not look cute, and that's gonna bother me. But when I kind of like separate them to the side a little bit, it's a little bit more manageable for me. But I'm not gonna lie, I think this was a mistake. So I'm gonna just wear it for the day, and I think it honestly curled better how I had it when it was dry. I think I should have cut it and left it like that. That would have at least looked cute for the day. But you know, I don't know, but you know, that's it. Bye. You know, so I'm just gonna wear it like this today for now. I'm just gonna go get coffee and then maybe Hobby Lobby after all. So, but for sure I want to go get coffee and then just kind of see how I'm feeling with this, let it dry a little bit more, and then we'll just, you know, it's done. So I don't know what we'll do, you know, what are you gonna do, literally? So yeah, we're just gonna go on about our day. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about it, but I don't know. Hey guys, so it's a little bit later. I did end up trimming like this little piece, the like main front piece. I trimmed it a little bit more, maybe like an inch more, because it was like kind of in my eye and constantly poking it, like just for the few like little minutes that I had it like that. So I did end up trimming that piece a little bit more, and I do think it makes it look better. But I've been wearing it, well, I mean only for a little bit, but it's not bad, but I don't love it. Like honestly, I just feel like it's not for me, you know what I mean? And maybe I do think, because for a second when I trimmed it like that, I'm kind of like, oh, that's kind of cute, like maybe I just need more. But I really don't know. It's kind of like I'm at a loss. Like, I don't even know who I am anymore. Like, that's what I felt like afterwards. After I cut them, I was like, I don't even know who I am anymore. Like, it just, I don't know. I know that's exaggerating and kind of goofy, but it kind of was like that. So, I don't know. I'm not in love with it. I don't know what to do about it. You may see me with a headband every day for a month anyways, like I said, but it's just hair. It'll grow back. But anyways, I just came back from Hobby Lobby, and I was going to show you guys the things that I got. I mostly got a lot of stuff from the spring shop because it's on 66% off. There is a plant stand I want to come back for. I'm hoping if it'll still be there when it hits 75%. But I got a couple things there that I've been wanting. So the first thing I got is literally just these aluminum pans, but I think they're cute. And sometimes when I bake treats and stuff, sometimes like I've given some to like a few family members and friends, and then also like, but there's been times I want to give more, but I just feel like a Ziploc bag, like she's not cute, you know, like I just feel like there should have some presentation to it. And so sometimes I won't give it to someone because I just feel like it doesn't look cute. And like I was saying, I just feel like they don't look cute in the Ziploc, but this is cute. And so sometimes I'm like, oh, I need to get some little tins like that. I got these, or even when I just bake cookies, they'll just be cuter in something like this instead. So I got one of those. I honestly should have gotten two, but it's okay. And then the next thing I got were these just one pack, because we already have a pack of these at home. They're literally just plastic silverware, and I know I've told you guys how I'm trying to switch most things over from plastic to glass or metal or wood in my house, but the one thing I do love is plastic silverware. Like this is the exact pack we have at home. I don't know what it is. I hate, like I will use it at places. I'm not like that picky about it, but at my house, like I want to use what I want to use, and I hate using metal silverware, like especially like forks. I hate like when you go to buy a food and I hate like teeth touching my teeth touching metal, like, and then it just almost makes a sound, and the feeling, I just don't like it. It grosses me out. Like it just, I don't even know what you'd call that, but I don't like it. So I love plastic silverware, and I like that it's colorful and fun too. So I got that. I mean, I do have metal ones too, because for some things you have to have it, especially if I'm using it for like hot things or anything. But to eat with, I prefer plastic. So I got another pack of those. And then these two I've actually been wanting to get the last time I came, but I was like, oh wait. So they're just little pot perchers, like the things that just stick on the pot, and they're just cute. So I got this little frog guy. I thought it was cute. And then I got this ladybug, which I also thought was cute, and they're just little pot hangers. And then I also got this one because I just thought it was cute too. It's just a cute little mouse. Granted, I do not like mice in real life, but a cute little one, like a cartoon animated one, I could get by, and it was cute. So the next thing I got were these little wooden mushrooms. I don't know yet what I'm gonna use them for, but I feel like I have kind of like foamy ones at home, and I use them all the time for random stuff or when I'm making cute little crafts. So I just feel like these will get used. And then I just got a pack of little Ziplocs. I use these all the time, like when I pack orders on Etsy, or if I'm just giving people things, like random things like that, I do use them, you know. So I got those. And then all this stuff that I'm showing you so far, everything was 66% off. And then I got this cute little frog with a little ladybug. I just got this for my little what's it called? My little raised bed. I just thought like another little fun animal in there would be cute. So I got that. Okay, so now all of these items, they weren't on sale. They were just regular price. But I did need 2 more of these. They're just the little plate hangers. They go on the back of the plates, so whenever you like display them. I got 2 more cute little ones that I want to hang up, but I needed more of these, so I got one of those. And then I got these. These are the primary reason why I wanted to come. They're just little stencils, like painting stencils. So I want to paint my raised bed. I did paint it yellow, but I want to add a cute little design, so I've been wanting just to see what they had as far as stencils. And I really like this piece. I don't think I'm gonna use these flowers, but I like these. I feel like maybe in the corner. And then I got this one too. I love the little butterfly and dragonfly, and I feel like I may put this somewhere in the middle, do something with that. So these were the main reason why I wanted to come today. And then I just got a little pack of the little foamers to paint it with. And then I just got these little like lunchbox things, because I have the jelly ones, but I've had 2 like that just tear. I don't know if they tear or if it's from it being frozen and then melting in my lunchbox. I don't know. I've had the ones with the jelly in it, and twice it's gotten over like whatever I had in my lunchbox, and I kind of hate that, and it kind of grosses me out, and I feel like it's probably not good for you either. So I got these because I feel like these will probably not do that, because they're hard plastic and it's not like basically just in a Ziploc bag. So I feel like these will probably be better for my lunchbox. So I got that. And then I just got some fabric Mod Podge. I have regular Mod Podge, but I made a little craft with fabric, and like for me it was fine, but I just kind of wanted to try to see if the fabric one would make a difference, if it was better. So I got that. And then I just got some black wire. I just needed some black wire. And then the last 2 things I got, these 2 I have been wanting for a little bit, so I went ahead and got them. I also got the little stakes for them, 2 of them. So I just got 2 of these little solar lights. I think they're cute, and they hang like that, and they're just little flowers. I hope it's not so dim, but we'll see. So I got 2 of these, and then I also got 2 of the metal stakes that you hook them on. And so I got those for outside. And everything I got. I really wanted to look in the beads, and then I needed to get more chain links for jewelry, but I like left and came back in that aisle like 3 times, and each time there was like, it was packed in the aisle, like people couldn't really get through. And then after the 3rd time, I was like, I think that's my sign, I just need to go. Like, you've done enough shopping. And so I was like, I think we'll just wrap it up, and I can always look at the beads another time. So that is everything I got. I'm gonna go home and set up those things, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and end it here, just because like I need to get started on dinner, random things like that. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, and let me know what you think about the bangs. Do we get more, or do we just give up on that dream? And see, it's kind of hard to see like what it would look like with multiple, because I feel like really you gotta like have a good amount. Like you can't, like you gotta really commit, because like right now I like somewhat committed and cut some of it, but I didn't cut enough for it to be like enough, because I was too scared, and I think that's the problem. So try to envision it. Do I look like someone who... No, I don't. Just quit being delusional. Just give up that dream, Alyssa. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it. But let me know what you do think about it. Unless you hate it, don't tell me, because I kind of don't need that negativity in my life right now. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys.